Well, hello there, YouTube, and good morning. It is the 20th of March, and it's beautiful out here at the moment. There's a few threatening clouds about, but for the most part, it's very nice. I think the rains are supposed to return this evening. What are you doing back there? Alright, let's get rolling. You remember the Department of Transportation trucks that stopped us that one day? They got these people pulled over. They're stopping them right before the bridge going over the Lewis River. Yeah. This is several, well, probably about 2 miles back. Wow. I didn't see anything on the freeway, so I have no idea what that was all about. Got a 60 through here. Well, Mama, other than the wind, it was a nice, peaceful drive to work today, except for them poor people getting stopped on the northbound lane. I hope that's not another landslide. Well, yeah, we'll have to monitor the traffic. Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to BMW Motorcycles of Vancouver. All the windows and everything are done. Got a couple of bikes on display. Everything is done with the showroom. Nothing left to do. I'm going to take you through the front door. Welcome to BMW. Wow, this is nice. Got my Racer sitting up there. Cool stuff, huh? Very, very exciting. Make life a ride. Check this out. This is like, I don't know, 03 or something like that. I haven't checked for sure. This is an F650 CS. This is the 650 single. It's kind of a different looking bike, isn't it? The guy says the thing is awesome. He has a ball on it. Enjoys the heck out of it. I just love this little wooden little push scooter or push bike, whatever. You have to be a pretty little kid though. That thing's pretty small. What does it say in there? Oh, it just gives you a part number. I love the stand. That's so cool. Makes me want to buy one just to have it. It's super cool. Got the little handle built in. Got little shapes of the S1000RR. Way cool. Started the rain out here. Hey, why is the gray one still here? Guy's probably waiting for a nice day to take it home. That one's sold. I think somebody's looking at that one too. And then sitting over here is the beloved RnineT Racer, Cafe Racer. I would just have too much fun on this thing. And I'm kind of torn, thinking about buying that demo Spyder. I just can't make a hard decision on what I want to do there. That's a lot of money for that Spyder. I could buy another street glide for what that Spyder cost. She is spendy. So cool that this is done. Beautiful. That new GS exclusive, that sure is a good looker. I love the reshaping of the side cowlings and the tank, and stuff. She's purty. Dang purty. Surprised that one's still sitting here. I tell you what, when that sun comes out, motorcycles fly out of this store. It's crazy. Well, at our normal leaving work spot, the rain has returned there, little woman. Oh, you know, I never looked to see if there was another avalanche, why they were stopping the freeway.
Yeah, we better probably look at.
When I fire up Waze, it'll let me know right away.
Yeah,
What the heck is hanging off the back of that Toyota? I think it's supposed to be a tail. Yeah. All right, let's roll out.
All right.
Sure glad I got my ride in yesterday. I think me and everybody else did. I couldn't believe how many motorcycles were out there yesterday. It's crazy. I think everyone in the Northwest with a motorcycle was out there. It only got a little bit of speckles of dirt on it. You can see it up there on the clutch cover. I didn't do much off-roading, just goofing around. Most of that stuff was just hitting where, you know, flooding stuff was going across the road. Alright. See if I can work on a motovlog tonight. Well,
Sorry, guys.
Abby says, hello, YouTube. She suddenly decided she needed some affection. Leo was just sprawled out across the floor.
It was a long day.
Long day wrestling around with the girls or something. It is nice that Abby and him played it. There's not.
Yeah.
I think they were afraid of him because of his size, whatever. So it was more of them like snapping at him, and he thought that was play. It's like going out when he gets free out there by the horses. He thinks they're just big dogs, but the horses don't see the humor in that at all. The horses have gotten along with a lot of our dogs, but Abby and them don't really play with them that much. We had several dogs that loved to hang out. Sophie loved to hang out with the horses, and they never snapped at her ever.
Yeah, the girls just like to steal their horse food.
Yeah, she'd weave between their legs, and they would make sure they always were aware of her. It's the craziest thing.
I know it. It's like they know little small critters.
Yeah, don't crush the little one, the little yelper, you know.
Mom will kick our butt.
Yeah. Welcome to the first day of spring, by the way. Can't believe I didn't mention that in the video.
I know.
I seen that first thing on my calendar this morning. I'm like, how have I not mentioned that yet?
I know. Well, because we were talking about it last night.
Yeah. Must have been, maybe I was thinking it was the next couple days. I don't know. Crazy. I've seen it on my little calendar thing, but...
She went up there and stole my chair.
Welcome to spring. Oh, Madison stole Kelly's chair. You left a warm spot.
Yes, I did.
But, man, I told you guys last night that I had a big job to do today, which pretty much took my entire day at work. So the only filming I did was when I was going up getting a cup of coffee, and at the end of the day, they had a little rush. So I was just hanging around up front, waiting for her to finish up and clear out the crowd. Just kind of filming around the store. I love that they got the RnineT sitting up front. The Racer, anyway.
Yeah.
I do really like it. Something about that bike just keeps talking to me.
I know. I really like the glass doors that they have there.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. So Kelly's something is just kicking her, but we stopped in Castle Rock at a little Cascade Market, it's called. I think we filmed there a couple of times, but she leaves perfectly fine, and I'm answering comments and whatnot, and she comes back. She died of something got her, and she's been having like a
kicking my
hay fever attack ever since. Man, that's brutal. Hay fever attack.
I know, your eyes just feel like they're all burning.
Yeah.
I hate that. More than anything, it's my eyes, because it's like you're trying to see.
Yeah.
And everything is all like blurry.
Man, and tomorrow I've got another huge job. Everything's spiders. It's still the main spider guy, which I'm perfectly fine with that. But I want to kind of get my feet wet with the BMWs. But there is that little F650 CS. That was an 03 by the way. I looked at the VIN after. He's just getting tires.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, super nice guy. And he's, I get people all the time, telling me that, they're too big for the Iron 883, and I get all, that's a bunch of, whoa. It doesn't, I see big old guys riding scooters and stuff, They don't look funny. You just look like a guy riding a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I don't get that. People are just man, if you're like doing it for the image,
You're doing it for the wrong reason.
yeah, you're missing the true fun of riding a motorcycle. You haven't made it there yet. You're way in the early stages of riding. Once you've been doing it for a while, it's about the bike and it's about the ride, how it makes you feel, how you think of that motorcycle when you come walking up to it.
Yeah, that's all that counts is how you feel about a bike, no matter what brand it is.
Like that RnineT Racer, now it's hidden from me. I got to walk to the front, but my little travel path we got two riders lounges. The BMW one, there's a big one over on the Indian side. But anyway, I'd always walk past that Racer, and I got to stop and look at it, and everybody goes, "Smoke, just buy that thing. You know you're gonna buy it anyway. Just go ahead and take the plunge." Got other things. Other things swimming through my head. Number one is that Spyder sitting out there. But that's going to be a substantial purchase.
I know.
I mean, that's literally like buying another Street Glide. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. I haven't just stopped and let's talk this thing out. I see all kinds of things. Motorcycles just, I get excited over them pretty easy. And if it's one you're thinking about that you like to purchase, that's ones that really speak to you. That RnineT Racer is one of those. And I have to admit that RnineT Pure is kind of, I don't know, the like basicness of that thing, No frills, no thrills. It's just a raw motorcycle. I think it's pretty exciting too. Plus, it's not bad looking. At first, when I pulled the box off of that crate, and I seen the color of that thing, and I went, "Damn, it's the color of my DR," Which, I don't know, gray. It just looks like it's primered. But once that RnineT Race or Pure was out in the air, it's kind of, I don't know what you'd call that color.
I don't know either, but it's cool. Yeah. It's cool because it's different.
Yeah, it's kind of gray with kind of I don't know if that's a greenish or kind of a bluish hue to it. Can't quite put my fingers on it, but it looks really good.
Yeah.
And it looks way better in person.
Yeah, you got to go see it in person.
Yeah, if I was to look at a picture of that thing, I'd just think, just boxer motors stuffed on a motorcycle. And they're probably a little longer than an iron, I would guess. I'd have to look at specs. Probably a little longer just by looking at it. But, size-wise, when you're sitting on it, it just feels like a normal motorcycle. It's about the size of an iron. When you ride an iron, it doesn't feel small. Some people don't, if you're taller, the mid-mount pegs will feel a little odd to you.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of oddly high. I mentioned about that RnineT Pure when I was sitting on the bench. I said that the peg placement felt like the iron. I have no idea why I felt that way. I must have been sitting on it funny. But riding it, it's just like a regular RnineT. The regular RnineT, the original one. Feels perfectly fine. Doesn't feel like an iron at all. But, if you're a taller guy, like Harley makes forward pegs, and which make the bike become huge. It's amazing how much bigger a Sportster feels with pegs. But people will have opinions about stuff like that, and they have opinions about Sportsters. Oh, they're too small, blah, blah, blah. You're still learning about motorcycles. If you like it and you enjoy riding it,
it doesn't matter.
That's all that matters.
Yep.
And they go, "Would I look funny on there? Who gives two rats behind?"
Is that comfortable for you?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Are you having fun? That's all that matters.
I love that iron. I got exposure to all them motorcycles, and I pick a bare bones basic Harley Sportster and absolutely love that thing. I like the way it looks, like the way it rides, the way it feels.
Beautiful machine.
So,
all of them are beautiful.
Yeah, and everybody's got their own opinion about different bikes, and that's totally cool.
Yeah.
I love when I get asked my opinion, and if I get told I'm wrong.
Then why'd you ask?
Yeah, don't ask me if you don't want the truth. Go read your forums.
Yeah.
Have a good time with that.
I know.
At any rate, that's kind of it. There's not much of a day today in vlogging. I get the feeling it's not focusing on us. I did make a change to the camera, and I think
It's okay. I like to be blurry.
You like to be soft? Well, here,
Yeah,
let me
like
get
to
out and
be
let it grab you.
No! No, it focuses. I want it to be all soft and like, she looks so pretty.
Yeah. All right, Mama. Let's roll out. It's
All right.
only 9 o'clock today. We're doing good.
Yeah, we're going to
I'll
hit the
piddle around
hay
with one of those motor
early.
vlogs.
I'm going to hit the hay early.
Yeah. All right.
All right. You guys take care. Thank you very, very much for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. The second day in spring.
Yeah. Wow. First day of spring. Started out nice and turned to rain. But
I know.
that's all right.
Yep,
It'll rain
it's
itself
all
out.
good. Yep.
Nice weather's coming. I promise you.
Oh, yeah. Be lots of riding.
Oh, yeah. Tons of riding.
Gardening and doing this and that.
All kinds of cool stuff. All right. Until tomorrow. We'll talk to you guys then. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.